What's going on, people? Once again, it's time to get down with the Afrocentric as we bring you another edition of Afro Buzz. To get us started today, it's more from the conveyor belt of talent coming out of the continent, as Niger's finest, Source Kid, dropped by on his latest trip to the UK. Rated as one of the finest lyricists to come out of Africa in recent times, he's keen to keep the hype going, and we caught up with a star to reflect on his journey so far.
Mamacita, nice to meet ya. I feel like a winner if I can take it to Dina. She's a keeper. Told my friends you could get the pens and you could get the keys to the beamer. Come and see now, see my P now. Pronounce Sinzu, see I see P now. Carolina, Judge Sabina. I might call you boo, you know, send me I know Mina.
Since Sunday, I was like at 06. That was the beginning. I was still in LA before I moved back to Nigeria to go do music. I was a nobody in the industry. I didn't know anything. I was just doing, music how I felt, how I felt it. And luckily, some people liked it, and I turned from a regular guy into a celebrity. Since then, it's been ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? It happens to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Whatever goes up comes down. But right now, we're in the process of getting it back up with a rebrand stage, and just showing the world what we got at this point. SMG things. I've been down for like a long time, since Yebaraba. I never really had like a joint that was as big, as Yebaraba. People started to say Yebaraba was my biggest joint, and as an artist, a creative artist, I didn't like that, you know what I'm saying, but I felt like I had to prove it. So Carolina was just like a result of being knowledgeable of the industry, knowing the market that I wanted to target. Off my mixtape, I dropped 2 singles already. The mixtape is untitled at this point. We're still dicey with it. It's looking like maybe I'll call it Sinzu's Back, because I like that. That's actually the name of the first single. I dropped that on January 1st. It was like a New Year gift to my fans and everything, and almost immediately it trended. I'm actually shooting a video for it right now in the UK. I got some cameos from a couple friends here and there. The next single I dropped off the mixtape was Kitchen Street, which features Vector. He's a hard MC, you know what I'm saying? He can rap.
Critics be talking like I sound like ho. Forgetting I'm the hottest shit, I'm hotter than a stove. I was raised in the barracks, this shit was kinda sick.
I actually wanted him to be heard on my mixtape, so that's why I put him on it. And in about 20 minutes, the song trended on Twitter. Like, it was crazy. And so we're gonna shoot a video, obviously, a viral video for the fans and the web and everything. Recently, I've worked with Vector twice. I worked with Sarkodie. I worked with Wizkid, Two-Face, M.I. I worked with T.Y. Savage, actually, recently. Beatmakers, Malik Berry, you feel me? He's hot. He gave me Carolina, you know what I'm saying? So I plan to work with him, get a couple more singles. Other beatmakers I've worked with include Legendary Beats. They did the Ara. They also did Kitchen Street, you feel me? They did the song I did with T.Y., the one I have with Wizkid. Wow, yeah, so Legendary Beats, Malik Berry, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully I think I could probably get Jazzy to do 1 or 2 more beats for me. The Sinzu Music Group, Sinzu Music Group, SMG is what I represent, it's the name of my label. It's a team of people that believe in Source Kid, the artist, the brand Sinzu, and yeah, it's from 2012 and beyond, it's all about SMG. Nigerian's music scene at this moment, I feel, is at a point where it's about to explode. Now, it can explode and just, crumble into pieces, or it can explode and actually just be a big, huge phenomenon. And that's left at the hands of the fans, the you know, the organization and the artists themselves. For the Nigerian music scene to be on a level, you know, like the US or the UK or Asia, there has to be an organization, there has to be structure. And the way music is actually sold, you know, and the way like payments are collected and stuff like that. Artists have to be able to make money off their CDs, which is the product. You know, not every artist is going to have like showmanship quality to where they could pull a crowd of, you know, 1,000, 2,000. So, you know, they have to be able to earn a living.
Anyway, you will make me want to see down. Yeah, I wanna call you Carolina. Anyway, you go now, though, baby girl, you want me to see that. Hey, I know you know me now.
This year has been like the show and tell year. Like, I feel like I have to prove to all critics, to all my fans that I'm worth, you know, listening to. And then to everybody who's never heard anything from me, I think this year will be the year I draw them in. I've been grinding since like 05, 06, you know what I'm saying? I moved out from the States to Nigeria. And right now I'm at a stage where I'm moving back to the US, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I can make some things happen over there in the music scene. I can work with a couple artists I'm interested in, you know, a couple of my favorite artists, Jadakiss, Styles P, Fabulous. Like those are, now it's a reality to be able to work with them, you know what I'm saying? So I want to explore that.
Carolina, who is slimmer, who is finer? You know, I seen her with new designer, not Tokumbo, made in China. Carolina, she's a diva, took her to shoot a video with Clarence Pizzas. Now her ego is off the meters, but she cool, she drink all of my beats.
Next up, it's over to the States, where everyone's favourite furry friends, the Muppets, were honoured with the 2,466th star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It's actually been over 50 years since the critters made their first television appearance, and led by the iconic Kermit the Frog, they were over the moon to be immortalised in Pavement. Of course, the Muppets have also made their return to the big screen this year with a new movie courtesy of Disney, and the fictional favourites were joined by relatives of creator Jim Henson to enjoy the big occasion. And now it's time to bring you guys images as the fashion world makes its assault on the Far East, with Mercedes-Benz Japan Fashion Week getting underway this week. And ending today, it's a music video with a difference, as Plug 1 and Plug 2 from the legendary hip-hop group De La Soul offer up a sneak at their side project. Based on a movie concept, the duo become First Serve, and their inaugural video offers up a retro funky vibe with Must Be the Music.
I do boom bap, don't do coon rap. Don't mind a little radio on my goon rap. We do it for the love. Yeah, the love of money. Use it to pay for food, so don't go hungry. Do trips to the Caribbean, do skiing. Don't mind me, just do it so free. Want the good life? Don't delay. I put on tomorrow what I can do today. Hey yo, been there, done that, murder, gun rap, pay dues, don't pay checks, so run that. High hopes, don't sleep, don't do cheap seats. Up front on stage, where's the fun's at? Distant diamond, see me shining. Dudes do they best to scratch the grinding. Get it like who done it, so yo, who won it? Don't believe the hype, you simple signing. Must be the music. Got me in a trance,
tell them, hug them, make them high on life without having to drug them. Don't dare ignore them, lie, bore them, holler at their sister, mom or cousin. Do the dishes, but don't break the china. Don't make faces, especially not behind her. Don't get caught, make sure give support like way before her birthday. Get it in the worst way, wine, champagne, tickle her with bubbles. If she say do it, do that shit on the double. Break up, make up, don't hold no grudges. Make sure you tell her if her makeup smudges. Compliment her hairdo, fucking more champagne. You need to do it for the Get It Girl campaign. Wifer, lifer, exchange the I do's, anniversary. Don't let her remind you.
Must be the music.
Got me in a trance, making me high.
Must be the music.
No escaping this, don't even try.
Must be the music.
Got me in a trance, making me high.
Must be the music.
No escaping this, don't even try. I don't carry no firearms. I don't carry that security with guns for hire arms. What I will do is mind my own. If it ain't my concern, I leave it alone. Unless it's a fly girl, then I do the right thing. Make it a night thing. And if she don't refrain from the choo-choo train, we'll let it all hang as she do the crew. I do a lot of things that don't make sense. What I don't do is ride the fence. Hence the reason for the season of the haters who jump on stage and get bathed in tomatoes. Due to the mic that we use to clash in comparison to us, other MCs trash. Don't got the skills, don't pursue it. It ain't nobody else's fault, so don't do it. Free. When the music come back, sing the chorus, please.
Must be the music.
Got me in a trance, making me high.
Must be the music.
No escaping this, don't even try.
That's your show wrapped for today. I hope you enjoyed catching up with the Mobo Tour regional winners from this year's affair. And if you know any equally rising Afro talents, then let us know at afrobuzz@boxafrica.co.uk. But now, though, until next time, take care.